Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, this afternoon at the place they call the Woodshed, on the banks of the Red Cedar, home to the Michigan State Spartans, where they are ready to start another campaign. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Spartans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Florida Atlantic's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll give it to Johnson. And it looks as if FAU will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Nice move to stay on his feet. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Dropping back, it's Fancher. Looking for a huge play. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans' offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Caught behind the line. It's Marsh. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now on second and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turns it on in midfield. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it on the outside, it's Belly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for second down. You know, Jesse, I like to joke that the tight end is always open. That's ridiculous how open he was.
Yeah, that would have been an understatement on that one. And I think the quarterback couldn't believe it himself. He took the steps, was reading coverage, and he thought, man, I mean, you're giving us this first down. That was too easy.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation and the quarterback gets him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Sparty! What a grab and go for the score.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point was good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot. You can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. He now has 63 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. To the ground, he's got it again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's caught. It's Marsh. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen, when you've got a guy back there that can be efficient. Make no mistake, they're going to run the football, but when you get that Kirk Cousins guys, you start to really like the offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. To throw, it's Childs. Trying to get to him. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Spartans will punt this one away.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The FAU offense will return to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. FAU working with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give to the tailback. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the end of the quarter. FAU has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Running to Green. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
FAU looking for the score from the red zone. Hand off from the shotgun. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. First and goal for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Looking for room. It's Carter. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them on.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And with 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Fancher. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. FAU will send out the punt team. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese...
Oh, look out! At the 30. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball...
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The FAU offense will return to the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
So which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's going to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. Fires to the big fella. Obliterates him, still on the move. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Owls.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Belling. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Set up for second and short after that completion. He's looking to throw. Move. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Turns it loose. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. He wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just
throws toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback will audible. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Waning seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those 1st downs and touchdowns. big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's head back to the place they've been playing football for more than 100 years, Spartan Stadium.
FAU will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Stepping to the right. Looking for a big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Caught on the outside, it's Belling. They make the stop, but the sweet flowing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Back to pass, it's Childs. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Back to the air one more time. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sparty!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was payback.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to Johnson. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Some misdirection with the counter. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. This FAU offense is moving quickly. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Using the quick game. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Childs. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. That's caught. It's Marsh. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Run out of bounds after the long game, and they've got it now first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Second and goal for the offense.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock.
Touchdown, Spartans! And that one will give him the lead.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a win for that running back.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The FAU offense will return to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moore. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. Smashes ahead. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. FAU working with a fresh set of downs.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. He leaves it with his back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the fly motion. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Fancher. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He gets a block. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Michigan State. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Lowers those pads. He's brought down, but he's... 10, 1st and goal from the 8. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Childs. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
Just feeds the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to power their way ahead. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Well, they came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Play action. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Childs. He looks that one in nicely. Tough, physical, hard-nosed running gets it to the 34. Take the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Time for the offense to try to put together a 4th quarter drive to break a tie. On the ground with the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a 1st.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Touchdown, Sparty! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. A hat trick, and 3rd touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The FAU offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that?
Running toward the tape. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. Fires into the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pressure coming. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Owls!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Looking for blockers. And he coughs it up inside the 20. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense set on. They'll give it on the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. He'll run it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, the attempt is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
Touchdown, FAU. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Rutgers is piling on the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 34 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. It's caught. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete! And he'll go down, but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
To the air. It's Childs. Escapes the pressure to his right. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. FAU has it back as the Owls offense will go back to work. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Four quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Scanning the field, it's Fancher. He finds his man. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. Third and long and field.
It's blocked! Came up huge in overtime.
Yeah, and a lot of times in field goal blocking, you load up one side, they load up the left side, push all the guys backwards, slip through the crack, get their hand up, and get the big block. Nice job.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. He leaves it with the back. That gives him 100 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to the ground with the running back. And the Spartans pick up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
What a great play by the linebacker. When you talk about filling a hole, the defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
Yeah, and they got stuffed on 1st and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's